The following is a paid presentation for the Casting Couch, brought to you by APAC, the African American Performing Arts Community Theater.
Your announcer for the Casting Couch. On today's show, it's all about the leading lady of the stage and film with Lela Castellano. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it.
The Casting Couch is sponsored by APAC, building better communities through theater. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. And UTV, the genuine urban voice. APAC completes its 2012 season with Amir Baraka's The Dutchman, opening September 5th at the African Heritage Culture Arts Center in Miami, Florida. For showtimes and information, call 305-456-0287 or visit apac.com. Come see what you've been missing.
Lights, camera, action. Are you a high school graduate ready to go to the next level? Do you know that jobs in the film industry pay high salaries and are among the fastest growing professions in the nation? Earn while you learn through hands-on experience and paid internship opportunities. Urban Television School of Communication and Broadcasting is offering a certificate program in film production. For enrollment information, contact Penny Emanuel 305-907-9421 or 786-718-7076.
Trio on the Bay, Miami's newest waterfront restaurant, voted as the best outdoor dining by My City Eats. Trio on the Bay serves delectable new American cuisine and is located at 1601 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village. For reservations, call 305-866-1234 or visit us at the web at trioonthebay.com. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. Welcome to the Casting Couch. I'm your host, Keith Harrell, and today we're in beautiful South Florida, as you can see on the back patio of Trio. If you ever get a chance, come on down to North Bay Village and enjoy yourself here. Today on the couch, we have a stage extraordinaire. She has graced the stage here in South Florida for over several years, and she's doing an excellent job. She has projects that's coming up, and we're going to talk about them here on the couch. Everyone, please help me welcome Lela Castellanos. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing good now. You're sitting on my couch. I love this. I love this. So you're blowing me away right now with this dress that you're wearing, and and I'm a little taken back, but I'm gonna try to control my composure.
You are too much.
Lela, tell the folks out here who don't know about you already. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Lela Elam Castellano. I've been working here in the South Florida theater scene for quite some time. I won't say how much time, but I am a Miami girl, born and raised.
Really? What part of Miami?
North Miami Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. And so I just love being a Miami girl. I've been to New York. I've been to Los Angeles, and yeah, I like Miami better.
So you practically bring it back home, and you're doing your thing here. Let me ask you something, because you've been in South Florida and you've been all over the country. South Florida is kind of a hard venue to get a lot of work, although you are working a lot. What are some of the challenges that a female actress, a female African-American actress has to go through here in South Florida?
Well, I would say that number one, and this probably isn't just a South Florida problem, I would tend to think that this would happen a lot in places that aren't Los Angeles or New York, but there just aren't enough roles.
Really?
When they put out the seasons and they tell you what shows they're doing, there's just never enough roles for black actors, and you'll see maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 people working consistently.
Now, who sets that up as far as the roles are? I mean, sometimes the roles can be, it doesn't really matter the ethnicity of who it is. It's basically who's picking that person, because you can pretty much, and I've seen you, and I don't know if I've seen her on stage. I've seen her actually do a live reading where I felt like I was in a movie with wig out. But you can pretty much play anything. So who sets that standard of it's a black thing or a white thing?
Well, a lot of plays are written and you know that this particular character has to be white or Hispanic or has to be black, but sometimes there's no specification. I mean, it's up to the director. He or she can decide to make that character, give that part to an actor of color. And I've been blessed enough to have that happen a couple of times. There's only a few people who are willing to do that down here. So I've been really blessed with that. But that doesn't happen very often. Directors want black actors to play roles that say, when you open the script, black actress 25, black actor 45. So it's really hard to find enough work to do.
Right. So what do you think would be the solution? We just start looking into having our own casting agencies, our own theater companies, like APAC, African American Performing Arts Community Theater?
I think after many years of struggling, I'm starting to really think that that's just the only way to do it. I just don't see another way. I mean, to be really successful, we just have to have our own stuff.
Yeah, and the funny thing about it with being an actress, especially an African American actress, or even a Hispanic actress or anything like that, you've seen where throughout the course of time with Hollywood, how it has gone from, you're looking as close as you can to being white to now really showing your heritage, so to speak. Your hair had to be straight in the 50s and the 60s. I look at some of those old tapes and old movies with Ozzie Davis and Ruby Dee and all the rest of it, and they got the straight hair, and then as time goes on, you're able to have your hair a little kinky.
Yeah.
By the way, your hair is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Your hair is beautiful. But you're able to really express yourself. And I think it's a celebration to our heritage that we're able to do that. So probably Hollywood is recognizing it just a little bit. Maybe they're catching up with the times.
I hope so. 10 years ago, I wouldn't have dared go on an audition without a long weave in my hair.
Wow.
I wouldn't have dared.
Wow.
I would have never walked in there like this. I know they probably would have been looking at me like, ooh, what the?
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. Well,
we all know that's true.
Well, I know you bought a clip.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to take a look at it right now.
Oh, cool.
Let's set it up. What are you doing here? Because I know you're all over the movie. So what's going on with it?
Well, I play the mother of a little girl, and I'm having an argument with her father.
That sounds kind of realistic. All right. So we'll be back in a minute.
Because I'm tired.
What are you tired of?
I'm tired.
What are you tired of, Tina? I'm the only one working in the house. I'm the only one bringing any money in. So what the hell are you tired of?
I know that. You don't think I know that? But yet, mysteriously, the lights are turned off every damn 2 weeks. The rent is always late. I gotta get my hair done. And I am tired of arguing with you, Derek.
So how are you arguing with me and cussing all over the house helping a baby? Huh? How is that helping?
Honey, why don't you put your getaway glasses back on, okay? Or
Better yet, why don't you just go to your room just for a little bit and let Mommy and Papa talk, all right?
Talking about me, you cousin more than every goddamn person in the...
I thought you were hungry.
I am, but I don't like it. It doesn't taste good. Why do they put milk in it?
I don't know, baby. Some people like it that way. Eat your breakfast, baby.
Daddy, do you love my mommy?
Yes, baby. Yes, I do.
Then why do you always fight and argue with her? And why didn't you bring her breakfast with us?
Well, maybe sometimes when grown-ups are...
Isn't it because you can't hear the sweet things inside no more? Don't be sad, Daddy. Just see it.
No, relatives. You think I would have called you if they were going up the block to visit Aunt May? They're gone. He took my baby and he's gone. I woke up and they were gone. And he's not gonna come back unless you go and bring him back, unless somebody brings him back.
Ma'am, you're going to need to calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm not gonna calm down until you... Oh.
Mommy, we went to go get breakfast and we got grits, and the grits was stale, so I said yours was better.
Oh,
and you listen to me. Why, great? Because you get another chance and you get to start all over. Everyone, everybody. Please. Here, I don't even know. You can have it.
Action.
I'm tired, okay? I'm tired.
What are you tired of? What are you tired of? I pay all bills. I'm the only one working. What the hell are you tired of?
I know that. You don't think I f***ing know that?
Kent, what is wrong with you?
Lift him up and go.
APAC completes its 2012 season with Amir Baraka's The Dutchman, opening September 5th at the African Heritage Culture Arts Center in Miami, Florida. For showtimes and information, call 305-456-0287 or visit apac.com. Come see what you've been missing.
Lights, camera, action. Are you a high school graduate ready to go to the next level? Do you know that jobs in the film industry pay high salaries and are among the fastest growing professions in the nation? Earn while you learn through hands-on experience and paid internship opportunities. Urban Television School of Communication and Broadcasting is offering a certificate program in film production. For enrollment information, contact Penny Emanuel 305-907-9421 or 786-718-7076.
Tree on the Bay, Miami's newest waterfront restaurant, voted as the best outdoor dining by My City Eats. Tree on the Bay serves delectable new American cuisine and is located at 1601 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village. For reservations, call 305-866-1234 or visit us at the web at treeonthebay.com. Tree on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. Alrighty, that was awesome, Leela. That was awesome. I keep telling people out there, this woman is talented, very talented. I enjoy, especially in Wig Out, you know. It was almost, and the funny thing about it, it was a reading, but you had props there, you had everything going, and it didn't feel like a reading. It felt like an actual stage play, which I guess is what you want. But your performance was absolutely stunning.
Thank
Stunning.
you. It's a lot of
Awesome.
fun to play that part.
Yeah, I see you had a lot of fun with that. I see you had a lot of fun with
I
that.
try to have a lot of fun with.
So where do you put your mind at when you're going on stage? What do you do to get yourself into the zone, so to speak?
Um, there's several different things that I do. I guess it depends a lot on what show I'm doing at the time. Um, I'm really inspired by music. I always have a certain CD or like a certain song, or like every show has to have its own music that
Right.
I listen to and get in the mood. And so that's one of the things that I do to get myself prepared. I'm so nervous. I have the worst stage fright. It doesn't matter.
Really?
Yes, I don't know how to get rid of it, but we could open the show and I have the same stage fright on opening night as I have on closing night. Like it's
Wow.
just
You
I
would
have the
never
worst.
know it.
I get really nervous. Like, oh, nervous.
Wow, you
Yeah.
would never know that. That is incredible. Now, we know that there's an issue that's very important to you, which is a cure for lupus.
Right.
For our audience out there that don't know about this disease, could you tell them a little bit about it and maybe how we're working to find a cure?
Well, yeah, I have lupus. I was diagnosed in 2008. I was sick for quite some time before that, which is very common because it's very hard to diagnose lupus. But we just did the Broward Lupus Walk.
Right.
And we raised over $2,800.
Wow.
Team Leela.
Okay.
And I had a great group of friends supporting me, walking with me, and I got such great help and support. A lot from the South Florida actor community. I got a lot of support and from friends.
Right.
And so since lupus affects so many women and so many women of color, whether they be Black, Latina, or Asian,
Right.
I always, whenever I can, I try to, talk about lupus and raise awareness, because what I find happens is I'll tell somebody that I have lupus and they'll say, I've heard of that. What is that?
Right.
I think everybody's kind of heard of it, but they don't really know what it is. And it's an autoimmune disease where basically your immune system is so strong that it has nothing to do, so it attacks your healthy
Wow.
organs and healthy joints and things like that. It's been very challenging, but I think because I was brought up with a very strong faith and
Right.
a sense of that, I have I've handled myself quite well, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty proud of myself.
That's good.
I have to take care of myself, and I know what it is that I have to do. But I am very blessed that it hasn't gotten in the way of my career,
Right. Right.
because that was the first thing I was.
Well, I know
afraid of.
because that was something that we was very concerned about when you told us about the walk. And Teddy Harrell of APAC, he put together his team to go on out and support you. And that's something that we want to continue to do. Even here with the Casting Couch, we want to continue to support you with that. And hopefully we can bring some awareness by what we're doing here now.
Yes.
And
Put your
let people.
lupus bracelets on.
Well, can I have one?
Sure can. Here you go.
Okay.
Wear it and spread awareness.
There
That would
you
be
go.
great.
All righty. So when you see the purple or the lavender, we know that that is awareness for lupus.
And the purple butterflies.
The purple butterflies.
Yes.
So that gives everybody a little bit of awareness of what we need to work on. I mean, there's so many things that's out there, and I know that this is pretty important. And usually when it hits you or hits someone that's close to you, that's when you really start to feel it. So that's why we're really feeling it now. Because we know how it has struck you, but you're continuing on, and I love your courage.
Thank you very much.
I love your courage. So tell me some more about some upcoming projects that you got going on.
Well, the next show that I'm doing is called Jar the Floor. It's a fabulous show. I've actually been in it before, but this time I'll be doing it with the M Ensemble.
Okay.
First time I did it with Women's Theater Project.
Right.
And again, I'll be working with the fabulous Miss Carolyn Johnson, which is wonderful. And
Give
also,
a shout out to her.
yes,
Miss
Miss Carolyn.
Okay.
And Yaya Brown and Christina Alexander. So it's going to be fun because I love those girls. I've worked with them all before, and we have such a great time. And so there's that. There's something else coming up, but I can't talk about it yet.
Okay, well,
so.
when you do know about it, let us know. Because
Absolutely.
we do have, if you're not following us, please follow us on Twitter at Casting Couch TV. Please follow us there, and also like us on Facebook. So we have those things, and we got your picture up. we got a nice picture up. So if you can, go to Casting Couch TV and like us, and you can see her guest spotlight photo. Awesome. So so once that come about, we'll go ahead and make sure we put it up on our website. If people want to get in contact with you for roles or anything like that, is there a website that they can go to?
I'm not really a website girl. I guess I should be. I mean, since everybody is doing it.
It's only computers.
I guess I should get me a website, huh?
Or maybe a depot or something like that they can empty out into. Actors can. Hey, that's an idea. Copyright it. That's me. Okay. Actors Depot for African American and minority actors. That's what I'm going to start. There we go. Casting Couch.
Put me in it.
Yeah, you already in it. There we go. I work these things out. It's off the fly. But we'll definitely make sure that we get the word out whenever you have anything going on, and we'll let people know about it.
Thank you.
Sounds good. You want to give out any shots out to anybody?
I want to say hi to my family because I have the most supportive, wonderful family. Hi, Dana.
Awesome. Okay, well, I tell you what, we're going to be closing it up with Leela. So just stay tuned. We'll be back in about 2 and 2. APAC completes its 2012 season with Amir Baraka's The Dutchman, opening September 5th at the African Heritage Culture Arts Center in Miami, Florida. For showtimes and information, call 305-456-0287 or visit apac.com. Come see what you've been missing.
Lights, camera, action. Are you a high school graduate ready to go to the next level? Do you know that jobs in the film industry pay high salaries and are among the fastest growing professions in the nation? Earn while you learn through hands-on experience and paid internship opportunities. Urban Television School of Communication and Broadcasting is offering a certificate program in film production. For enrollment information, contact Penny Emanuel 305-907-9421 or 786-718-7076.
Tree on the Bay, Miami's newest waterfront restaurant, voted as the best outdoor dining by My City Eats. Tree on the Bay serves delectable new American cuisine and is located at 1601 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village. For reservations, call 305-866-1234 or visit us at the web at treeonthebay.com. Tree on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance.
The cars that go around outside. You don't want a Cadillac, 1995 Cadillac drive by, right? So
Back to the Future type.
Yeah, so that process goes on between myself, the director, and the senior person, and the executive director. At that point, it's exactly what we're doing. He's directing.
So let me ask you, how did you get started for young people who are looking to go into this type of work? How did you get started?
Well, honestly, I got into this business as a dare. I was with some friends and we were hanging out one day, and one of them was actually in an acting class at my grade, and in improv class, we said, "Oh, that's that was fun." I'm thinking I'm gonna get on stage and do this class and stuff like that. And I ended up having to take, the class. Once I took the class, I kind of got the acting bug. Once I got the acting bug, I did a couple of shows, productions, and I started getting real good. So when I did that, I had to take, lighting design, set design, painting, stage management, wardrobe, makeup, everything dealing with the stage. So for each production, we had to do all of those
going to be our show. I want to thank the lovely Leela for coming on and talking to us about her career and everything that's going on with her. And we're going to keep you abreast of what's going on in her life and her career. So make sure you stay tuned for us. And also, if you haven't done it already, please follow us on Twitter at Casting Couch TV and also like us on Facebook at Casting Couch TV. We would love to hear some of your comments about the show and what do you think about it. This is the only way that we can keep moving with this. So listen, next week we got a show that's coming up. I'm not going to even tell you about it. You're just going to have to stay tuned. So until then, Godspeed. The Casting Couch is sponsored by APAC, building better communities through theater. Trio on the Bay, where you dine, drink, and dance. And UTV, the genuine urban voice. APAC completes its 2012 season with Amir Baraka's The Dutchman, opening September 5th at the African Heritage Culture Arts Center in Miami, Florida. For showtimes and information, call 305-456-0287 or visit apac.com. Come see what you've been missing.
Lights, camera, action. Are you a high school graduate ready to go to the next level? Do you know that jobs in the film industry pay high salaries and are among the fastest growing professions in the nation? Earn while you learn through hands-on experience and paid internship opportunities. Urban Television School of Communication and Broadcasting is offering a certificate program in film production. For enrollment information, contact Penny Emanuel 305-907-9421 or 786-718-7076.
The proceeding was a paid presentation for the Casting Couch, brought to you by APAC, the African American Performing Arts Community Theater.